Landboards presents Mailbag Sunday. This mail came yesterday, but we were too busy with other stuff to do anything about it. Kind of excited about it. Let's see what's in here. I think we know from reading the label. Weird to get something that isn't in a white bubble wrap bag. Waveshare. What is that? Let's take a look. It looks like a circuit card of some sort. Interesting. USB cable. Never have enough of those. Oh wait, maybe I do have enough of those. Let's see what this card is. Interesting. Interesting. An FPGA card. Core EP4CE6 it looks like. Comes with a list of other things they sell. And with a CD. Here's the front side of the card. Nice looking card, pretty well made, looks pretty clean. I wonder what the back side of the card looks like. The back side of the card looks pretty nice too. It looks like they've done a good job of cleaning off the solder and kind of the expected components you'd expect on the back. Here's the eBay listing for the part. It's a little more expensive than cards we've bought before for FPGAs. The card has a nice set of features. It has an Altera Cyclone 4 FPGA part, the EP4CE6, which is a 50 megahertz FPGA. Got 5 volts input to it, a reset button, and the usual array of logic power supply voltages. It's a pretty small part at a couple of inches wide and a little bit more than 2 inches long. The card gets programmed from a USB blaster. Some cards have 2 connectors and some cards have 1. This one is the one that allows the permanent programming to be done only, no temporary programming like some of the other cards have. One of the nice features of this card is that the pins go down rather than up like on some of the other cards. So this would make a nice daughter board for other cards, and in this case there's an expander available for it. We used the Cyclone 2 part, the EP4CE6 on our retro FPGA computer project, and because the pins went up from the FPGA card, it had to be mounted below the retro computer card. Let's use Mauser's compare tool to compare the EP2 on the left, which is the older card, to the EP4, which is the subject of this video. The EP2 was a Cyclone 2 and the EP4 is a Cyclone 4 part. They both are in 144 pin packages. They both have about the same amount of I/O at 89 versus 91 I/O pins. The operating frequency is a little faster on the EP2 at 260 megahertz versus 200 megahertz. However, the EP4 has 392 logic blocks and the EP2 only has 288. So that's a significant amount of extra logic in the EP4 part. The number of logic elements in the EP2 is 4600 and in the EP4 is 6200. They both operate off the similar voltage ranges, except the total amount of memory is almost twice as much, or more than twice as much, in the EP4 Cyclone part. The EP2 part is even more expensive, but it's probably because of where it is in the life cycle, going towards the end. Although these two cards are the reverse, this new card is quite a bit more expensive at almost twice the price of the previous card. We're hoping to be able to dig into this card in some future videos and perhaps put a retro computer on it as well. If you want more information, you can see our wiki pages for these products, and we have YouTube videos on them as well. We have a store in Tindy where we sell all of our cards. Thanks for watching our video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.